So you remember when I joked that Sonic the Hedgehog is just Dragon Ball for furries?
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to Sonic Origins. Just Joel playing through the games. That was Sonic CD's opening, created in 1993.
Yeah, it looks very Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Well, gee, I wonder what else could be slightly Dragon Ball about Sonic. Huh, it's not like he has a super form that glows gold or something. Anyway, here's the Sonic Origins CD's intro, since it won't actually show us it when we play the game.
I'm not sure why you're trying. I'm assuming that's a fortune telling thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you're doing a fortune telling thing if you're just going to cheat. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I think you're missing the point there, Amy.
Yep.
Ages.
So, Joel, are you ready to make the entire to defend a side of the internet? Sonic CD has a huge fandom that is stuck between which soundtrack is better. 90% of people say the Japanese soundtrack is better for the game. 10% say the US is better. I'm pretty sure I've gotten those percents wrong. I don't really care.
More people like the Japanese version is the point.
Yes.
I don't know. Are you just saying pick one? Or what?
Yeah. Most people like the Japanese version, myself included, but it's up to you.
Yeah, let's do Japanese, JP.
Sonic, and start new game. Okay, Joel, ready for Sonic CD?
Probably not.
So, Joel, to get special stages, get to the end with 50 rings and jump into the giant ring that appears once you get the 50 ring. Once you end a stage with 50 rings. Do you think you'll get a Chaos Emerald this time? Because in the original Sonic 1, you didn't get one. You didn't even enter a special stage in Sonic 1.
Yeah, no guarantees of anything.
So do you think you'll get at least a special stage this time?
Not guaranteeing anything.
Okay. Press X when you're ready.
This time press X and not A.
Yeah. Anyway, the Japanese intro. So anyway, while the Japanese intro's going, I'm going to go over the plot. Sonic heads off to go see the arrival of Little Planet. Yes, that is its name. It shows up after a certain amount of years at every single time. At every single time after a certain amount of time. I don't fully remember what the time span actually is. And he finds out that Little Planet's been chained up by Dr. Eggman, and Dr. Eggman's planning on roboticizing it. So Sonic must head through the past, present, and future to find out, to save Little Planet. Or, you know, just get through the levels. And not get the Chaos Emeralds to save Little Planet. That's up to you!
Probably not getting all the Chaos Emeralds. Maybe getting like 2 of them. Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe none of them. Who knows?
Maybe we won't even see a special stage again.
Enemy!
Good start! Good start!
Right, the enemies do contact damage in this game.
Also remember that there is a spin dash.
Huh, I made a flower.
Yeah, the enemy's defeat made a flower appear.
Huh.
Can you tell we're not on the Genesis? We're on the Sega CD! So how the time gates go is if you go fast enough after passing one, you will time travel to the future. Yes, a certain movie was very popular around this time.
Let me think. I think it was. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure. Is it like Back to the Donut Lord or something?
Back to the Donut Lord. So once
I like how I hit the sign that said future half a second after that.
Yep.
I didn't even plan that. I mean, everything's intentional at Bowser Galaxy 10.
Can you tell I didn't play this version of the game? But I did finish the PS3 version, which is actually the same version since Sonic Origins reuses the Christian Whitehead one.
What?
The Christian Whitehead one, which is a remake of the game created by a spectacular person of the fan community, aka the person who pretty much ran Sonic Mania. In fact, most of the versions in Sonic Origins are his.
Rock. These checkpoints are in weird places. Where it's like, I feel like I could miss this checkpoint very easily. I don't know why you put it here.
Well, I mean, Sonic's also about the multiple optional pathways.
Yeah, but they could...
And technically, if there's another way to get the good ending, which is heading to the past and destroying every single robot generator, which not even fans of this game would recommend doing that way. Most people say get the Chaos Emeralds, don't worry about the robot generators, unless you really, really enjoyed Knuckles' emerald hunting in Sonic Adventure. And we're like, hey, what if we had that with no radar at all?
It kind of annoys me that after you jump off a spring, you can't be in ball mode until you land, as far as I can tell.
2 levels in, and Joel has not grabbed a special stage.
But I got 46 rings.
Yeah, 4 off from getting the special stage.
Here's a jump. Everything's intentional here, Bowser Galaxy.
And depending on if you've destroyed every robot generator or not, the first act will either be a good future or the bad future. But again, you can miss all the robot generators if you collect every Chaos Emerald. So unless Joel gets all the Chaos Emeralds, this is official bad ending.
Bad ending incoming! At least the gameplay is more interesting than the bad ending speedrun of Tell Your Aisha, which is a thing that certainly exists.
Anyway, Eggman's next ultimate mech. Will Joel figure it out?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yes, Joel, run into the spikes.
I'm trying out ideas because I'm running out of ideas very fast. If I just...
Go.
Legit, I have no ideas. I legitimately have no ideas. What am I... Okay, I could spin dash, I could jump at it. What other options do I have?
Maybe jump at certain times in his pattern. When the springs aren't up.
Oh, I didn't see that was... I didn't notice that. I'm surprised that worked.
And that's the boss done. It didn't even take 3 hits. Great work, Eggman.
Oops, you hauled forward. What a terrible mistake you've made. Yeah, it's happened to third player as well, so whatever.
If you're on track for the good ending, it will say Sonic made a good future in Zone 3.
Sonic doesn't care about a good future, he just cares about seeing the credits.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
And then Amy got kidnapped by Metal Sonic. His first appearance and her first appearance. Fun fact, in this game, she's 8.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Kinda weird.
What, didn't you have a crush on the 16-year-old female when you were 8?
Took me a second to realize why you were saying the 16-year-old female when you were 8, and I'm like, oh, it's because I'm male. Duh. In
Wait, you
retrospect,
are?
that was obvious. In retrospect, that's obvious, huh?
Yes. I'd hope so, at least. Would you rather me ask if you had the crush on the 16-year-old boy? Because I could ask that if you wanted.
You could ask that.
And it's known as Link.
I feel attacked.
And it's known as Twilight Princess Link.
I mean, no.
I don't believe
Not
you at
really.
all.
I mean, I don't...
The fact that you can't fully deny it is hilarious. It pretty much just proving my point.
Whee! Oh, that did a thing!
Yes, because you had past activated, so you time
I
traveled.
didn't even see the sign.
The past sign was literally right there.
I mean, everything's intentional here, Bowser Galaxy 10.
Things are going well.
I'm just trying to get to the end of the game, okay? I'm doing my best here.
So what you're saying is we're screwed with getting Doomsday Zone in Sonic Free. Got it. I love the Japanese soundtrack. What fun adventures await Joel this time? Will he ever get a special stage?
Are they ever going? No, probably not.
You were so close at one time and then you just ran straight for the goal.
So I didn't realize that I had 40-some rings, to be honest. I'm just trying, again, I'm kind of just trying to get through the stage. I wasn't paying that much attention. How many rings? I'm like, I have more than one ring, cool. So I don't have to worry about instantly dying.
Okay.
There's one here. How do I get out of... Oh, hello enemies that went through the wall. Oh. There's a place to go there. I mean, can you blame me for not noticing this?
This is gonna be just as fun as Sonic 1, I can already tell. In fact, maybe even funner. By the way, Joel, what do you know of Sonic CD? Or is it the past 18 minutes?
I've seen the opening with Sonic Boom before. I think that's it. And I knew that the past and future mechanic existed, but I didn't know any of the details.
Actually,
and I wasn't sure it was this game in particular that had it. But I knew there was a Sonic game that had the past-future mechanic.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Which is weird, considering I think I remember us attempting for you to just play through this at one point, like, years ago.
Yeah, I think I remember that was a thing that happened.
Yeah, and
I don't remember.
I don't blame you for not remembering, because if I remember correctly, that was back in Sonic R and Sonic the Fighters, when we did those. AKA when you first showed up on the channel. That's like Pokemon Fire Red and Dust time frame.
I feel like I remember Fire Red being later than that, but obviously you know better than me because you actually look through stuff on the channel way more often.
And I also had to upload it.
That too.
And I also still remember that time where we had to cut a session short because you were actually supposed to go into work that day.
Oops.
I've never had that problem.
I wonder why that could be.
Anyway, pause the game. See you guys next time. Oh no, he's gonna do this again.